Well, today promises to be just another unpredictable day. Something we've had plenty of this summer. It's actually something we've had plenty of since we bought this bike. Today I have a couple of things I have to do before we actually go out on the open road. One of them is to lube the chain. Luckily I already have the spools, so this is a relatively simple thing, but the bike has a little over 300 miles on it now, about a third of the way through the break-in. We've been babying it a little bit. We've been doing exactly what the manual says, and to be honest, I can't wait for it. It's coming, and we're going to try to get some break-in miles on today. So the spools have worked out really well, and it's going to allow us to get the chain adjusted if it needs it, and to be lubricated. So the first thing here is just to see that we have an inch of play. That's what now it looks pretty good. Since it's a brand new chain, it shouldn't change much. But once the chain gets old, of course, you always get the soft spot and the hard spot. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Looks like we're close anyway. Okay, so now the issue is I want to get a little bit of chain lube on there. I know what comes from the factory is grease, so I put a this is chain wax, and I don't want to get any on the muffler. I don't have to. Put a rag on the floor just to protect it, and that should do it. Now I'm not sure about that. Now this is something I'm really not crazy sure about yet, because I'm used to having Michelin tires on these type of bikes. These are, let's see, let me just verify what number they are. These are, let's see what they are. They're Dunlops. Okay, they're Dunlops. They come with the bike. I'm not sure how long they're going to last, but I can tell right now from the feel, these have turned into 80 grit sandpaper, and I'm not working the bike hard, so these probably are pretty soft tires. And actually, you can feel it's even rough way out here. I haven't gone to the edge of the tire yet, but that's an indication you have some really soft, sticky tires there. Now I'm trying to show this, but I don't think I can. How to wear is, I can feel it with my finger. It's rough. It's actually rough right to the edge. And we're not riding this bike hard right now. We're still in break-in miles, but we haven't even gone to the edge of the tire. But right here, so we've been getting on the gas relatively early. And these are some soft tires, boy. I'm not sure. We're going to find out how long they last. So we do have Michelin 2s on, basically and Michelin's on the GS. And we have the front is a Pirelli Angel on the R1 that we got from Vlad. We haven't mounted the rear tire yet, but he's having good luck with those tires. I'm looking to see how long they're going to wear. I wanted to show how handy this little thing I got from Harbor Freight is. I'm looking for a specific bolt in here. Actually, I'm looking for 4 of them. In the past, what I would have to do, lay them out on a table and then grab them and stick them in here. And I know I showed this before, but I wanted to see what kind of specialty bolts I do have already in stock. I had an idea. And of course, my ideas sometimes take a little time to come to fruition. But I knew it would be a good thing to demo this, because pretty much what I'm looking for is a bolt to replace those shiny bolts that are on the front, where we're going to put some kind of a cowl eventually. But until then, I wanted to see what I had in stock. If I had black ones, I got 2 black ones. And maybe I have to order them from Bolt Depot or from McMaster Car. Here's one, in fact. There's one. And maybe I have them on other bikes. But, oh, I got 3. You don't know until you start puttering around like this. Start looking at your inventory. Anyway, this is a real good thing. I'll do this off camera because this is just going to go on for. Here's the 4th one. But here's what I think is worth having. When you're all done with this, I'm not sure if you can see that. So this thing was, I think it was $2.99. I wanted to demo it and show and share the good information. That is one useful tool. So here was my original thought, is to have the bolts black. And if I can't, I can just go down a motorcycle mall and buy 4. Well, I need 3 more 2 more, whatever. But having that tray is a really big asset. Now, I think it'll look better until we get something. The fact that those bolts, they should have made them black from the factory. But, hey, all in the eye of the beholder. Now, that's a small detail touch, but I think that looks just way better until we decide what we're going to do, make, buy, steal, or what we're going to do about that front end. And maybe, ultimately, we're just going to leave it. Because this is a naked bike, and I don't want to start turning it into a super sport bike. And it'll be very interesting to see, because I have a real good handle on how the Michelin 2s, Michelin 3s, and those tires wear. And if these, I don't know if they're going to wear better or worse. The only way we're going to know is put some miles on a bike. So it's still early, and I'm getting the bike ready and whatever, and Karen brings a package. And it's from our good friend Dallas in Sacramento. Dallas, whatever's in here, I'm looking forward to seeing it. Wendy! Tomorrow, it's actually not tomorrow, is it, Karen? No, it's one more day for my birthday. Maybe I shouldn't open it, I'll have bad luck. A special gift from an incredible, godlike, blessed, and irreplaceable, it can't be me. Hope you feel wonderfully celebrated and abundantly loved. Dallas and Nancy. Dallas, thank you so much. Hey, I can't thank you enough. Let's see what's in the envelope here. Maybe it's an air coupe piston. You never know. I'll cut my finger off here. Actually, Dallas, we really do communicate, love communicating with you, and it's unbelievable. Oh my God, look at this. Wow. Oh my God. This is unbelievable. Wow.
It's a barbecue apron?
Well, I guess he thinks I'm a barbecue guy. I don't know. Does it look like I'm a... I guess I am now. I guess for my birthday I'm going to have to barbecue. Let's try... Maybe I could ride with this on. Let's see if I can turn the... What do you think of that, Kara?
That is great.
I need barbecue tools now. Look at this, Dallas. Check it out.
Custom motorcycles.
Custom. See, I could embroider up here, Barbecue King or something, a barbecue something. Dallas, God bless you, that's all I can say. Thank you very much. Actually made my day complete. I can't wait to get out on the open road now. Now I'm thinking about this, and I'm thinking about making supper. Well, it's not tomorrow. One more day, and I'll be 75 years old. So Karen just reminded me that I forgot to thank Nancy for making this. Nancy, awesome. I can't tell you. Now, it really is my birthday, and I am going to be, I'm taking lessons from my son-in-law, Rob, on how to grill, because all my life I've never grilled, but it looks like I should be learning. At 75, maybe I could open a restaurant for homeless bikers or something. Dallas and Nancy, thank you so much again. I really appreciate it. And another super congrats to Vince Lucanera's dad, who turned 95 just a few days ago. Just unbelievable. Unbelievable. Congratulations. So here's this morning's harvest. She's been making tomato sauce. Wow.
Roasted tomato.
Roasted tomato sauce. And homemade pizzas. So we may be getting out on the open road a little later than we expected today, but it's still plenty early. We're going to have a great ride today. Now the coffee's down the hatch. The weather's been checked. And it's time to go. Well, we made our final plan for the day. We checked the weather, and of course, unpredictable. We're going to head up to Luciano's. Take a little ride with him, maybe get him to ride the bike, see how he feels. I know he's getting his new Suzuki, another Suzuki out of the shed today. Now I wanted to see before we leave how many miles we have on there. 303. Okay. Well, we're hoping we get 100 miles, but we don't know about the weather today. It's pretty iffy. if you replace this piece with a washer, where do you get the axle marks? Where the axle marks are on the piece. They're on the bottom of that piece. Can you see that?
You really need the axle marks?
Oh no, we'll just leave the thing crooked. For the rest, come on, of course you need the axle marks.
You do
I'm a perfectionist.
Actually, you remove this and then you figure out a way to put the marks.
But how do you know they're accurate?
Oh my God, you use a freaking caliper.
What do you measure? Tell me what you measure.
You measure end to the bolt, end to the bolt. That's what I do.
Luciano, I designed airplanes my whole life. That ain't a way to measure it. That's not a good way to measure it. Those new marks on the new spacer.
Suppose it is.
But it's a big job.
Suppose this is the end of the swing arm, right? Put the caliper from here to the center of the bolt. You do the same thing on the other side. If it changes to loose, you pull back. You pull the wheel back.
Did you see any of these on eBay or not?
No, I don't even know. It doesn't come up on Parzilla. It doesn't come up.
It doesn't come up on Parzilla because this piece is not the whole. This is just this piece here that you need.
This is just a bolt on a swing arm. That's what it is. There is a proper locking part where it doesn't go up and down.
Yes. And it slides. It's a very accurate fit. The sliding back and forth.
It slides with the axle.
So if you put a washer in there, it's gonna be sloppy. It's gonna be not the right thing.
You have to make a spacer because this one.
But if you find that piece, or you could buy it. How much is it from? Oh, it's not on a thing for
No,
Portzilla.
I can't find it.
Okay. Well, listen, that's a project, a winter project. I'm not gonna put washers in there and go riding a bike 150 miles an hour. That's not happening.
Yeah, on top of that, when you remove this, you have to buy a longer bolt because the bolt is you have to buy a longer bolt so it reaches the end of the swing arm.
I looked at that and I thought the only right way to do it is buy this, then cut off everything you don't need.
No.
That's the right way to do it. Trust me.
No.
Trust me.
No.
20 years old is a new bike. Where is it? Come on.
It's over there.
I looked at it while you were walking a dog the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, you did some work on it.
Well, I clean up the front end. I start clean up all the wires.
Yeah.
And
You need a fender for this?
I got one yesterday. It's beautiful, like a brand new.
Oh, brand new. Okay.
And
look at the frame. It's a tube frame. Wow.
yeah,
It's not a pressed like the FCR.
Okay.
Wow.
Take a look on the other side. Here. Touch the part.
It's got a dent in it, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he hit the curb or something with that.
Yeah, hit the
He did
curb.
something. Yeah. He's driving up, doing a wheelie probably.
Yeah.
Holy moly. That's gonna clean up nice. That's a nice muffler anyway.
No, this one. I got.
Is that Yoshimura?
I got brand new Duckwitch coming.
What is that? The exhaust system or just the muffler?
Exhaust system. I have one more.
Oh, that's the old R1 motor. Unbelievable. And you got the same calipers and everything. The same discs.
2 bolts are missing.
Yeah. I might have some extra bolts. I bought a bunch of extra bolts when I changed the discs.
You know what's missing? The old clip that goes inside the headlight. Also the light bulb. The little springy thing.
Oh yeah.
It's missing. One is missing.
I may have one. I got a set of those instruments for the FCR I never used because I never had headlights on the FCR. The regular headlights. If I got that thing, maybe the parts will switch.
Yeah.
In fact, the headlights look the same. Yeah, they're the same shape. Maybe they're interchangeable. I don't know. The instruments look the same.
Yeah.
Oh, yours are nice and clean on mine.
Yeah, well.
How many miles are on this bike?
Yes, quite a bit.
More than 300? More break-in miles? I got 300 on my bike.
It's 42,000.
42? Ah, that's not good.
And I painted the frame. This frame and the frame and also the gauges.
You cleaned the carbs already?
The carbs are clean.
Okay.
I got brand new start.
I saw you had the carbs off it.
I don't want to fool around with that starter. Maybe then it's a brand new one for $40.
Okay.
Brand new one.
Yeah.
I put it in.
Let me tell you, if you get stuck on the road with this with the starter, you're not pushing it. Believe me, I know.
I know better than that.
You better be on a big hill. Oh yeah, 42. Yeah. Oh, but I got a set of instruments that only have 30 on it. If you want to flip it.
You see the power valve here? Take a look at the cables.
Oh yeah.
Wait, watch.
Yeah, it moves. It moves, right. And if you disconnect that plug so it doesn't move, the bike never goes over 4,000 RPM. Remember when we had that problem?
Yeah.
We figured that out the hard way. Yeah, if you disconnect that servo motor, even though it's not going anywhere, the cables could just be hanging on the ground. It somehow tells the bike 4,000 RPM, kill switch.
I got brand new grips.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, they look nice. Ooh, they got a nice shape on them. Hey, that's dirt. Don't get that dirt on my bike. Yeah, that's a good deal.
I'm gonna get the bar ends.
Yeah.
So,
And this has handlebars, so you could switch the bars if you want a little further back, a little higher.
yeah.
That's a nice set of bars even.
It's beautiful. That's all.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
need to replace the.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the level will be fine. This one's chewed up.
So that's going to be a good project bike. And paint it the same color as the MT10 and the MT09 and we'd be in good shape.
I put a new. I had this from what? CX7. Yeah, this the
Oh,
bolt,
the spools, yeah.
The bolts. The guy crashed the bike. It bent the bolt,
Oh!
so I had to cut the bolt to pull it out.
Oh. So this airbox, this is one piece here. It doesn't have a joint. No, it doesn't. Okay, so you got to take the engine out of the bike to take that airbox out.
You can remove the front piece. It's about.
Yeah, but how do you get this piece
doesn't
out?
come out. It's too long.
Wow.
Doesn't come out. So I guess the factory puts the airbox.
What, they put the
First,
airbox
then
in
they
before
put
the
the
motor?
motor.
Sure. You said you had a Suzuki that did that too. One of the Suzuki 600s or something? You had to cut the airbox?
Katana. Oh,
Cut-
God.
the Katana, yeah.
Freaking name here.
I remember the Katana.
And to put the cartridge back, then I realized that if you remove the fender, this one slides back another couple inches.
Oh.
So now there's a room, more room for the carb.
To put the carbs in, yeah.
See?
Yeah, it's still a nightmare though.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, it's like a GS.
A lot of people
Oh
put the
God.
pods filter there.
Yeah, and just live with the fact the bike doesn't run good.
Yeah.
So we're headed out up to the Upper Greenwood Lake area and beyond, up to the, you want to go have coffee this morning?
Yeah.
Up to the coffee house?
I got five down here. I don't know where I put it.
Oh my
Put
God.
it in my pocket.
It's on the floor?
Now.
Oh, I got up to Luciano's real early and we're gonna head out, but yeah, it looked real cloudy this morning. It looks like the sun might be coming out, but boy, this weather has been so unpredictable. Look at that nice sound, even on choke.
Couple of miles down the road.
Oh yeah,
Still remember.
yep. I remember it well. Oh, look at that, look at the day. We got a beautiful day and it's nice and cool this morning for a change.
It's looking oil.
Yeah, I know. Look at that. A quartz underneath there. And antifreeze, too.
Connector.
Yeah, I remember.
yeah.
I remember. So we found a nice little spot right on 94 to hang out here. And it looks like a beautiful day. Now, the other place, what did they say? 11 o'clock. They don't have coffee till 11? How did we get coffee the other day?
How they make money?
I don't know. So we had coffee here. This is a nice, friendly, motorcycle-friendly place with the bathroom's immaculate. Bathroom's like the bathroom in a house. Very nice. Right on Route 94. and well, a great ride, a great nice parking lot to hang out in. Anyway, we're gonna head back now. So we are home, and it was just a spectacular day. It was the coolest, nicest day. We found a nice new spot to hang out up on 94. And the church bells are playing in the background here. Let's see what we got in terms of mileage. 411, so we did a little less than 110 today. I was hoping to get 150, but we just had a nice time socializing up by that new place, and they have a nice clean bathroom up there too. So about the only thing left is to get a nice cup of iced coffee, sit out here for a few minutes and oogle a bike. And tomorrow is my birthday. This is the last ride I'll ever have, being a young man of 74. So thank you to all the healthcare workers. We really do appreciate all the effort you put into keeping us safe, keeping our families safe, and making these rides and our enjoyment of motorcycling possible. Thank you guys more than you know. So I hope you did enjoy the video. I enjoy making them. Thanks for watching. And thanks for feeding those fish. They look really hungry this morning.